TikTok star Tara Thomas, aka Mr. Prada, who has over 8 million followers across the social media platforms, has landed himself in serious trouble.
Police in Dallas arrested Mr. Prada late yesterday. Now he's waiting on an extradition hearing to see if a judge will order him back to Baton Rouge to face charges here.
Apparently, he's been arrested on October 1st on charges like aggravated criminal damage to property, resisting arrest, and unauthorized use of a car.
So Mr. Prada's mugshot has officially been released. As we can see here, he looks pretty out of it.
It happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, when the cops tried to pull him over. According to a police affidavit, Thomas wasn't having it.
I'm bipolar. Yeah, y'all never seen anybody that's bipolar before? See, I was trying to hide it, but it just slipped out.
Apparently, the car he was driving was reported stolen, and instead of cooperating, he backed into the police car and took off. And things got wild pretty fast.
We got the call just from a passerby Sunday morning, and that was the first time that our deceased hit our radar.
Eventually, Thomas was caught in Dallas, and now he's waiting to be sent back to Baton Rouge to face those charges. But the situation doesn't end there. On the same day Thomas's arrest warrant was issued, the Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office put up a post on Facebook about a very similar traffic stop. They posted pictures of a guy who was the last person seen driving a stolen vehicle that belonged to a therapist, William Nicholas Abraham, who was once arrested in 2015 for allegedly inappropriately touching an 11-year-old boy he was counseling. Now, tragically, Abraham was found wrapped in a tarp on the side of the highway.
The coroner says he from blunt force trauma to the head, neck, and shoulders. Sheriff Gerald Stricker says it was a, quote, very physical, very violent.
Even though there's no evidence that Mr. Prada is in any way connected to the therapist, the internet is raising suspicions about it because of some videos resurfacing that hint at personal struggles and darker themes. The authorities haven't said much, but they're treating it as a homicide. Here's where things get messy. Social media went wild with speculation. People started assuming that Thomas was involved in both the car theft and the murder. It didn't take long for those rumors to spread like wildfire.
Store surveillance photos of a man believed to be the one driving Abraham's car were released. The person of interest is TikTok influencer Terrion Thomas. An arrest warrant for Thomas has been issued.
All over TikTok and X, people were posting and claiming that Thomas was responsible for Abraham's passing. Some of these posts even got millions of views, but none of it has been confirmed.
The car is going over all of these trees. You can see him get out and run away. And here's where it gets even more crazier. Now, this is all alleged. You think Mr. Prada did it?
So far, law enforcement hasn't named any suspects in Abraham's and the East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office hasn't given any updates. Well, Thomas has always been a bit of a controversial figure online, even before all this. He's known for his funny videos, though other creators have accused him of copying their content. Instead of denying it, Thomas didn't seem to care. In fact, he made a few now deleted